going on, everyone? Welcome to this Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough right here on Let's Play with Brigands. This is the second chapter, and I believe a 3-chapter modern reimagining remake of my favorite video game of all time, Final Fantasy VII. I have to give a couple shout-outs at the top. First, to friend of the channel, Endrank, he was generous and gave me a little tip. Money tip. Give me a tip, play this game, but also some money, and I said, hey, I'm going to use this to purchase Final Fantasy VII, so Rebirth, so thank you. And thank you to my very good friend Matt, test channel around these parts, for loaning me his PS5 so that I can play this, because I don't own a PS5, so that's how much I love and wanted to play this game. So anyway, you can see right now we have 2 hours to go until the game unlocks, but I do have the demo downloaded right here, which is the first hour and a half or so of the game. So as I understand it, if we play through this, then we don't have to play it when we play the actual game. So yeah, so we're just going to go right up till midnight with the first 2 hours or so of the game, and then get into the, as the game unlocks, we'll be doing that. It'll all be seamless. It all makes sense. Trust me. I can't wait. Let's start this. Here we go. By the way, we played Final Fantasy Remake, the first chapter, a few years ago when it came out here on Let's Play with Brigands. We have substantially upgraded our rig since then, so this should look a lot better, maybe sound a lot better too. Aside from the fact that we're playing this on a PS5, obviously, and that was on a PS4, but yeah, those were rough days. But whatever, I loved it. Loved the first chapter. And actually we have a brief recap of the remake, so let's watch this real quick so we can all get caught back up. It's just a few minutes.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start?
It was a long game.
With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it.
Already beautiful.
Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
Already looks great.
Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company.
Definitely called it Mako growing up.
Drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako.
I feel like I'm in a Starbucks when I say Mako.
Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense.
As long as it paid well.
The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche.
Cloud was all about the money.
Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith.
And she was really cute.
She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And
Tifa.
Thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart.
It's a great shot. There's Red.
It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story. and assisted them in freeing Aerith.
Did not realize he was narrating right here. Nice.
Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. But the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom.
That's where things ended.
It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Brings us up to present time. All right. So yes, they tweaked a thing here or two with the story, but for the it's sort of a somewhat of a reimagining of the original game, but they added in a couple details and obviously built it out because in the original, the Midgar section of the game took maybe a few hours. I think in my playthrough it took 40 hours. So let's do it. Standard controls are fine, standard difficulty. We're good to go. All right, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Let's do it. Ah, it looks beautiful. So happy right now.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Fantastic.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man,
Come on,
when it
Kyrie.
rains, it pours.
As you can see,
Classic Shinra propaganda.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
So you're right.
accounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Huh.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Must just be a nightmare.
Quick, get the camera off them. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are
Red.
installing via helo now.
Move it! We're taking off!
Aerith.
What?
Hey, turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I said you're already! You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Not the camera guy. Someone can be like, you have a buster sword. Come on, Kyrie.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Tied one on last night. Okay. That, well, no.
Aerith!
Attaboy. Well, alright. Alright. Here we are as this guy, let's just say. Can't use the sword right here. Bad time to have a massive sword on your back. Massive buster sword to be specific.
Get away from her!
He's
Hell
got
yeah.
a buster sword! Terrorist!
Terrorist. Only terrorists carry buster swords. Hell yeah.
All right, think.
Zach. Uh-oh.
Heads up!
Hell yeah. Never saw a cloud do that.
Come on, let's get him!
Fluid.
Thank you.
Good
Where's
boy.
the ancient?
Good
They're
doggo.
gonna roll if we we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it.
Yeah.
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Uh-oh.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
I tell this story at parties all the time.
No problem. It's cool.
So we're not telling this at Calm.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Again, demo, but we have the full game, just so you know. Nothing has changed between it. We'll pick right back up.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
I'm perfect. Get that
Ready
man
to
a
do this?
Get that man a ginger ale.
Yeah, you bet.
Man, everybody's down in the dumps. I mean, England? We driving on the left side of the road here? Interesting detail. Oh, the little squats. I love that.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. Hell can do.
You don't get this twink body by sitting on crates all day. It's perfect twink body.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Oh well. It's not all glamour. Yeah, job's a job,
I guess.
Pays.
Where is it?
Nibelheim.
I called it Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Apparently I mispronounced everything in this game
Got some fiends at R12!
when I was a kid. Oh well.
Let's go.
Mako, Nibelheim. Love the combat from Remake. Obviously not the turn-based system that they had in the original Final Fantasy VII.
I'll take the other.
But it plays really well. It's very fluid. Badass. How did we get that sword in the truck? That's ridiculous. I love it. Yeah, that's the appropriate reaction.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
And you want him to go to Wutai. Look at you. One puny little frog monster is wrecking you. Alright, let's do this! Lock on. Ah, I was about to do something cool. Well, that's still pretty cool. Hell yeah! That's his sword. Not practical, but when you're Sephiroth, it's not about...
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Yeah, I'll say. Oh, we are in calm. Okay.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra.
You couldn't even take him down.
The company sent help. Best they had.
Yeah, this was a long flashback in the original game. Nibelheim, evening.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel?
Spent 16 years trying to get out of here.
I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Shh. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Come on, Barret. Don't interrupt. Doesn't matter.
Why am I talking about this?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
This is pretty much beat for beat right here.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town.
To get
Please,
my beard
if you'll follow me.
all fluffy first.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Oh, I'm getting a drink then. Thanks, Sephiroth. Right, main menu. We can open up with start. Yeah, not having a PS5, I'm getting used to the controller. And movement, we can roll around. Or do different things with the terrain.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Girlfriend, maybe.
You know,
see if
I've been
Tifa's...
thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
Yeah. They don't just let anyone into soldier.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
Hey, do you think I could maybe come with you to Midgar? I gotta get out of this one chocobo town.
One chocobo town. Enjoy that, buddy.
How's
all
it
right.
going over there? You done yet? What a relief!
Oops. Yeah.
Save Nibelheim, right?
First blush. This place is a lot bigger in this version.
I already feel safe.
In the original, it was just a square and like 5 buildings.
And come play with us.
It's regular soldiers armed with automatic weapons there. Civilians, rather.
Nothing to report here, sir.
Midgar wishes its water tasted as fresh as ours.
They might have good water.
This is my 3rd load of laundry today.
It's like New York water. Good bagels. Good pizza. Good pizza. To quote Brent Halligan.
Nothing like that cool mountain breeze, am I right?
Yeah, a lot more people in this version. There's actual people in this version. I think in the original town. Yeah, Vincent's in this version. This one covers a lot of ground. It's kind of crazy. Like the first one was just Midgar. This is like, I'm not really sure how far we're getting, but certainly to the Gold Saucer, which is one of my favorite locales in video game history. I'm gonna have a good time in that episode.
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
But he has broad shoulders in this game. But he's just kind of inherently muscular. Take my picture.
You want me to take your photo?
Hell yeah.
Sorry, but I can't afford to waste my film on... who are you again?
Cloud Strife, friend. Let's, photo mode. I can take my own pictures. Jerk. I think... I don't know if we got something for pre-ordering the game. I think the Road Warrior bangle might be a bonus. A stylish silver and leather bangle for bikers. Born to live free or die. Available for purchase in the Cosmo Canyon region. Yeah, so we wouldn't have this if it wasn't a, guess a little pre-order bonus. Didn't get a whole lot for it, but that's alright.
Everyone, please, calm down.
No, seriously, take my picture.
Mind asking Sephiroth to come out?
And then I become this guy's gopher. Let Sephiroth discuss the matter with the mayor in private. Alright.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
I don't know why that sounded like Randy Marsh to me. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth, okay?
You, Cloud?
You know me?
Feeling tense? You could always join one of the group stretching sessions in the square.
NPCs. The Nidhogg Hotel. Oh, nice. Touchpad. Gotcha.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
We are. Take a look around the inn. There we go. Final Fantasy games where every woman, even the NPCs, are just unbelievably gorgeous. And I guess that dude too, I didn't really get a good... Whoa!
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
To pump some iron. Classic twink.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
Don't we all?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age.
Such
At
as?
last count, 128.
I'm running
In
a
fact,
pyramid scheme.
One of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her.
Tifa.
Tifa.
I do.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah, right?
Ice cold
Got
Cloud.
anything to say for yourself?
Do I get to
I didn't know.
apologize for that here? Guess not. Guess that's all we had to do in
I'd
here.
be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Yeah, maybe don't watch the first couple minutes of this episode where I got my butt handed to me by a frog.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
Your hair got even spikier since I last saw you.
Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot.
I like Sephiroth, just, he's such an icon, just goes by that one name. Your Bono, your Oprah, your Cher, your Sephiroth. Anyway. Is there free stuff I can grab in one of these rooms? Phoenix down early on. See chests, but I can't open them. Makes me upset. Alright. Quaint and is there only one room? So when she said rooms, take any room, you mean the one room. Certainly makes it easy to keep track of.
Traveling with the Sephiroth now?
Mr. Big Shot.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Yeah, we don't sleep in the same spot over and over.
Goodness!
They have more than 2 lines, too.
Right. The survey team is the coolest.
I guess up there on my map, it's showing where I just walked from. Love that soundtrack from Oimatsu, the modern take on it. Glad they weren't like, we need to rescore this.
Can I touch it?
You lose a hand, kid. No, you can't touch
I
it.
stop at my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Let's go see Mom. Fine. Strafe residence.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own.
Sad.
It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
Damn.
I'll be right there.
And we almost skipped this. Yeah.
Cloud, is that you?
There are no old people in Final Fantasy games.
Welcome home. Come in.
Sid has like
Let me get a good look at you.
one more wrinkle than everybody else. That's about it.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
She looks like our twin sister. What?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl.
I dressed up like
sure
one.
You didn't get into trouble.
At the Honeybee Inn.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
It's the slightly older woman who calls me a silly goose.
They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Huh. I like the way they handled that there. That's the last time we saw our mom. Nothing more to talk about. She's gonna judge me for being single and too skinny. No, kid. Quit meddling me.
Finally.
Hey, what's Midgar like?
You work out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Oh, is this the
Keep up?
the stretching?
All right, then. Let's get started.
Oh, there's Zangan.
And where better to begin than with pose 1? The Seraph. Are you
ready to stretch? How do I do it?
Lift your arms straight up and reach for the sky.
I don't
Press
see any.
your arms to your ears.
Weak legs
and
betray
show me
weak
your
mind.
palms. Keep those fingers straight, all
Takes me
the
back.
way to their tips.
Thought there'd be like a Simon Says type mini game. I understand this game is lousy with mini games.
Ever
Ton of
since
them.
we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
And there's a, I bet I can climb up here. Help, meow meows. That's where all the cats of Nibelheim hang out. Oh my god. We're still rocking the Wedge's 3 cats from Final Fantasy Remake as our Be Right Back screen here on Let's Play with Brigands streams 3 years after it. Man, I hope we get another appearance. That was one of the best changes of Remake versus the original. Wedge survived at the end. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but... Oh, there we go. Just had to walk away and walk back. Oh, he just did the one stretch and he's like, lame. We're going to the mountain.
Oh, I didn't realize the survey team was here. Thanks for coming.
So Matt played the demo as well, and he mentioned that, yeah, it doesn't stop you from leaving the area. It just slows you down. So, like, theoretically, Just do a very long 300-hour playthrough of this game, just exploring the entire world. It's probably not true, but... Alright, is he done meeting the mayor? No.
Don't make any trouble.
Mr. Soldier! Alright, anything else? Just explore. What else did we miss?
Everyone, please calm down. Don't make any trouble.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
Can't not hear Randy. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Nothing to report here, sir.
Hey kids.
The One-Sea Soldier wins again!
Call that a sword?
The Nibelheim watch is standing guard, sir.
No fiends are gonna get past me.
Oh, what do we got down here?
What do you think Sephiroth's like when he's not on duty?
Hey there. You boys are gonna be well
Chest.
stocked for your trip up the mountain. Believe you me.
Mega
It'll be a
potion.
right feast.
Are you super strong?
As far as you know, yes.
Counting on you to get rid of those fiends.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I thought that was materia.
Have you gone to see your mother yet? What
Yeah.
do you think Sephiroth's like
Still
when
not good
he's
enough
on
for her.
duty?
All you need to be. We like a rock too. This country's not kind to folks who brave it.
Are you super strong?
God. Now I know why I don't come back to that Nibelheim.
She's trying to help me round up food for
All
dinner.
these villagers pestering me. Again and again and again and again.
Did you come from Midgar too?
I can't tell you.
Keep your wits about you, people. Don't you worry.
Am I missing anything?
You guys are ready for your hike up the mountain tomorrow.
Maybe I just need to, after I saw my mom, maybe I just need to chill out at the inn. We didn't go in the general store yet.
You wouldn't have lasted a day. Who was it that used to say how scary the military was?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see.
She doesn't know me.
Thank you for coming.
It's
You're
refreshing.
Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Hell yeah.
I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
Sounds like, I don't know if anyone remembers the animated show Doug. Sounds like Skeeter's little brother, Dale.
Gonna beat those monsters? Gotta beat them?
I feel like that's what they're channeling. I don't know, his outfit's not as ridiculous as a lot of the Final Fantasy universe characters
You
are.
a soldier?
Alright, you don't have anything to sell to me? Shoulder! That's great. Anything that we might
Should've messed
need?
up tonight. Got a long day tomorrow.
Yeah. Everyone's super attractive. Alright. That might have been all we had to do, just hit the 3 spots. Oh, and the water tower.
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're saved. Now I can go back to hanging
Won't be
here
saying that too much longer.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Where's his sword going right now? It's too long for that sitting position. Not the nitpick, but... Rest at the inn once you're done exploring. Alright. Guess that's it. Any materia? Any Phoenix Downs? Gotta say, a much larger water supply than they rock in Spielberg. Sephiroth! Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, let's go to bed.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
I won't, Mr. Marsh.
We need to leave these men in peace so that they can rest up for tomorrow.
Nice lighting. Aha! That's very sneaky. Come on now.
Huh? You went to my place?
Tried going there earlier. Yeah, I did.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Well said, Barret. My favorite part is, did you feed the dog? No.
Remember my cat?
Oh, cat.
Her name was Fluffy, I
Fluffy?
think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing.
Good name for a cat.
And that day was no different.
Probably hanging out with the whole mess of cats that we saw back there earlier. She's like, did you play my piano? Yeah, I rocked out, or I jammed on it. I forget what the option was. She went in my mom's underwear drawer? Yeah, I jammed out on it.
You went into my room?
I did.
I did. Went into my closet.
You went through my stuff?
I did. No, I was making a joke.
I know I shouldn't have.
She had no reaction
Cloud!
to that. Cloud.
You asshole!
Oh no. No love from anybody with that. Alright, that was a mistake. In unison. Inspect pianos you encounter. Start tickling the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music you have acquired. Interesting.
Did you actually play it?
Where's the jammed out? Went to town on it. There we go. That's what they call it in this game. Make a splash at your vacation. Oh, is that Costa del Sol? Oh, fun. Back it up, hold it. All right. We could have some fun with this. But we don't have any sheet music. Is there any point? There's a play song option. Is there a mini game? Maybe from Getting Up or something? I did not get sheet music. And your performance.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you
The
gotta play for
90s.
us sometime.
Oh, they liked
Well,
it.
shit. You're a merc of many talents.
All right. Sweet.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Do you know him that well?
What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
Happy little trees.
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
I wonder if the double shoulder pads are style or if that's like something you get when you're as cool as Sephiroth.
Night.
Maybe both. It's only one room, so I'll be in and right behind you.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
I feel like Red's tail is a liability. It's flaming on a hardwood floor.
What happened the last time she went up there?
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that.
That's a cool look.
There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
We doing this?
Posterity, sir?
Let's
Not
do it.
today.
Oh.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
He won't take it unless you're in the picture.
There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
Hope the framing was good. It was your one chance.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.